Well, hello. Today I'm probably traveling to Panama. I'm going to visit some family. I have my daughter baptized at some point in May. So I'm recording this stuff ahead of time so I can spend some time packing right now. Um, but I'm talking again the 15 valuable laws of growth. Welcome to one-on-one coaching where we believe we not only have the right to control our lives, we deserve to create them. Today is the law of curiosity, which is chapter 12, and it says growth is stimulated by asking why. And I'm using this as the title. It's using open-mindedness as an example. And I like the definition that I heard from one of my mentors several years ago. He said, open mindedness is about you being willing to listen to someone else's idea, fully explore it, get intentional about learning it, thinking through it, putting it to the test. And if you determine that that idea is better than the ones that you have, then you allow that idea to stay with you. Now, that takes a lot of energy. That takes time. It takes um, the willingness to accept you were wrong with whatever your belief is. And it's not something that we all do at all times. It's easy to just agree or disagree. It's easy to point fingers at people. It's easy to not have to think about something. And that's kind of how I'm thinking about this. Be curious about things. The best conversations I've had with people, the ones where there's a deep emotional reaction to a question, and they say that conversation changed the way I look at things, which really means that conversation changed them because it's when we change how we look at the world, the things we looked at change. Those things, those moments have only happened when I have allowed myself to just fully be present in the moment and explore with them what's going on. To be like a child and look at the world with wonder. What do they mean by that word? What do they mean with their action? What were they trying to accomplish? What were they thinking when they were doing it? What they were thinking before they did whatever they did or said whatever they said? Is there a specific intent that they have behind what they're saying right now? What if they are right? What if they know more than I do? It's only when we stay in exploration mode that we can fully experience the moment. It's it's strange how it works, but it's almost like you joy is one of those things that happens on its own. It's only felt. It only happens when we seem to be fully connected with the world around us, and we're able to just be. It's not to mean that we are just sitting down. It could mean we could be moving. We could be taking certain actions, but it's just the way we're present in those actions that makes life a joyous moment. So maybe the message here is just try to not be right. Try not to defend yourself the next time you hear something that you might disagree with. Maybe make it extreme. I don't know what your political party is. I'm sure you believe that party believe in something and everything that the other party does is wrong. Cool, that's okay. But what if you just take a moment to explore and approach it with that mindset of simple curiosity to just learn. How did they get to that point? What's going through their minds when they're doing it? What was the reasoning behind it? What are they trying to accomplish with it? What is their purpose behind it? I don't know. Just what if you just are? What if you can just explore that without you having to feel the need to defend yourself and defend your beliefs and whatever else you want to defend or rationalize? It doesn't really matter. It's not going to change who you are, but maybe it will. Maybe it just opens your awareness to something else. But that's the exercise. Just try it. Maybe the next time you hear something that seems like in full disconnect with what you believe about the world or somebody, just take a moment and learn from it. Explore it and discover. You might be surprised what you find out. See ya. Have a good one. Bye.